Hey everybody, Professor here from Through the Lens Studios and from Plastic World. Let's put that away there. Now, the topic came up and people were asking me, mostly family, saying, what are you going to do when the rules change in the end of January, February 1st? Well, the way I feel about it is the one channel, the Plastic World, it's already monetized. Now, of course, I'm going to lose money on my shorts, and I only make about $5 a month anyway on them, so I'm not really worried about that. But I know there's people out there that have short videos, and that's all they do, so that's going to hurt. But the way I feel about it is, it's like buying a car or buying a house and getting a mortgage. Well, you work hard at it and you do it for many years. And when you get them, you don't stop. And that's what I think that YouTube is talking about, is they don't want you just to work hard at one thing one time. They want you to be able to do it and work at it and make it work so that it also works for them. And of course, it's a business for them. So they do want it mostly to work for them. So I know small creators aren't going to like what I'm saying, because I am a small creator and I'm going to be 60 years old. But also, other people were saying it's not about the money that I want to monetize. It's because they want to be part of something. I get that too, but you already are part of something. If you just like making videos, which some of the creators say, I just like making videos, well, then things are not going to change for you, because if you just like making videos, well, you just keep making them. And you buy a house, like I'm saying, and you have to keep it up. So once you get your channel, you got to keep it up. And that's what YouTube's looking for. They're not looking for one time monetize and then sit back and then hopefully you make a few dollars. It's like when the Super Bowl's on, there's commercials on there that are worth probably a few $1,000,000 now. They used to be only, 500,000 when now 1 million. Now, they're worth a lot. There's a lot of people watch. So your channel has to have people that watch, and that's what they're looking for. So the more hours you get, that shows that people are watching. And if you notice, the subscriber thing has changed, has stayed the same. So that's not what they're looking for, because a lot of people aren't subscribing anymore. They're just watching, and they're using YouTube like television. So you have to entertain them and get your hours like everybody else. And if you're disappointed because you don't make it, that's not YouTube's problem. That's your problem. And I'm treating it like that because once you get there, if you get there quickly, it means you're going to be successful. If it takes you 2 years to get there, you're not going to make any money anyway. So it's part of the battle. It's part of getting what people want to see, people want to watch. And what are you making? What are you doing? Like for example, on my 3D printing and diorama the video, I could be making anything. And one day people like, okay, you're making trains. Some people like you're making boats. Some people like that you're making household stuff. Some people like that you're making characters, superheroes. Some people you're making animals. Like I'm making a museum. So I'm trying to basically work it around the museum itself. And that's what my goal is. Now, somebody may watch because I'm working on bears. I like bears. Some people may watch because I'm doing a full-size elephant head. But maybe they just like elephants. Maybe they don't like the bears. So doesn't mean they're going to watch. So I've got to develop a way to get people to watch on techniques on how to make stuff. And it's not easy. So you have to be able to find something that you can do that makes you successful. So those 4,000 hours, it's going to turn in 8,000 hours. It's really no different. Some people can do that in weeks. So they've actually got something that people want to watch. So, and some people may never get there. The one channel I'm working on right now, I think it's been over 20 years, but I've just started working on it actually before they even came up with this, because for some reason I thought, hey, maybe I'll get this one monetized. And then that way I can do everything that I do in life, that would go through the lens, of my cameras, which I'm a camera guy. And one day I'm going to do a video of showing you some of my cameras and how they work and how I do my videos and stuff like that. Because a lot of people like hands-on. So without trying to bore you or get people upset, I just want you to know that it's not going to be easy, and you can't just make short videos to make it. You have to make longer videos, maybe put in some playlists, stuff like that. One week stick to talking about camping, if that's what you do. One time we stick to maybe what you need to camp. Maybe where I'm going to go hiking. Maybe I'm going to go fishing. But you got to stick to thing. You can't be all over the place like me. I'm all over the place. And that's the way I'm doing it right now, because I've got a lot of videos that are way back that when I first got on YouTube, I had no way of really putting them on until later. And now I'm putting them on now. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, because I'll show you one of my things that I do to get them on, my old videos, my old VHS, all that kind of stuff. That'll be another video. But anyway, this one here right now is talking about how to monetize and not panic. Because if you're going to panic, you're not even close. Or if you feel you're not going to be, sorry, if you're not going to be successful, you won't be. If you have plans to be a doctor, that takes, I don't know, 4 years at least or more. You want to be a nurse. Hold on. Mrs. Vinster's putting her hands up. We're talking, what, 7 years, 8 years, 8 years to be a doctor. And then you make big bucks. But a funny thing about YouTube, you could make more than a doctor by doing your videos and doing stuff you like at home. But hey, if it takes you 2 years, it's less time than being a doctor. Thanks, Mrs. Vinster. Appreciate that. Well, she was going to be a nurse at one time, and actually, I'd support her if she wanted to be a nurse again. But she's already over 50, and she's I don't think she wants to do that. She's looking at me going, "I'll tell him how old I am. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that now." But anyway, I'm a young 60 because I've got the mind that I want to go, do. But anyway, don't panic. And there's a lot of advice out there, some good, some bad. Some are going with these thumbnails going, should I quit? Do I quit? Question mark. Is this too much? No. What it is if you were running your own business, would you want to hire a guy that's going to sit on his butt and do nothing? That's what YouTube's talking about. They want hard workers. And the way they're going to get hard workers is if they bring the bar up. They have to bring the bar up. Hey, if I don't make it, then that means I didn't work hard enough. That's not YouTube's fault. That's my fault. If I don't make it, that's my fault. If you don't make it, that's your fault. You can only blame yourself. You have to think of strategies to do it. And I could give you ideas too, but hey, I'm working on my own stuff right now, trying to figure out. And if I figure stuff out, then I'll let you know. If I go monetize tomorrow and go, yeah, guess what? I did it. Yeah, I monetized. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. But it ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen, because you also can't drive yourself into the ground, and you got to keep your sanity. So if YouTube is going to make you lose your sanity, well, maybe it's time to say, hey, what's going on? Anyway, enough mumbo jumbo from me. Get out there and work hard and treat it like you want to buy something. and it'll come to you. Yeah, till the next time. Peace.